Hey Aquarius, thanks so much for tuning into my channel. I will be reading it as a story more than individually through the cards, but hopefully there's something here that can give you insight into how this person is feeling about you and your love situation during this month. So let's have a look and see, Aquarius, how do they feel? Okay, very, very powerful. Someone really wants to talk to you. They've got something to tell you. They want to communicate. They want to tell you about themselves, about their day, about what they have envisioned for you. It's all about communication here. So it's either there's someone here you've laid to rest. So you might have lost contact with this person. You might not speak anymore, but I feel like there's someone who wants to hear from you, or someone that wants to reconnect, or someone that is just really enjoying the level of communication they're receiving from you. There could be someone with a Lover's card, could be a Gemini here. But if someone is feeling Gemini energy around you, it's either they're very much connecting with you on a mental state. You get their mind racing. Could be emotionally, sexually, physically. It's just you're really appealing to them mentally. They're thinking about you a lot. They're definitely telling their friends and family about you a lot. It's almost like they're mentioning your name a lot, Aquarius. And a lot of you will definitely hear this through mutual friends, maybe on social media. But there's a lot of communication happening around you from this person. It could also be that this person is feeling a little bit dual at the same time. Gemini energy being represented by the twins. There's a symbolism here of duality. So it could be that someone is in a little bit in two minds. So maybe some days they feel really strong about your connection and where you are, but other days they're not so sure. Or there might be something that's said or done that makes them pull away a little bit. So you might see a little bit of dual energy. Or they could be sort of wrestling with their mind. I don't know what's happening. What are the factors here that are making this person think this way about you? But that could definitely be the case for some of you. But I definitely feel there's a lot of excitement, okay? The King of Swords, the King of Wands, there's an Air King and Fire King show that this person feels a lot of passion and a very strong mental connection. I don't know if it's brinking like on friendship though. I don't think so though. I feel like with the Lovers card here, this is soulmate energy. So there might be someone here who's definitely feeling like you're a soulmate to them, or that they've met you for a very significant reason. They think there's a very strong purpose attached to why you've come into their life, why you've entered their life. You can see the angel here that personifies the universe, the gods. So I definitely feel they mirror you in a lot of ways, which can be symbolic of compatibility. It can be that right now the two of you are at a good stage in your lives. You're at a very similar stage. You've got very similar interest. But I feel like there's someone who's feeling good. There's either been something you've said or done that's made them feel, I think it's more said, communication-wise, Aquarius. And they're feeling good about it. You know, Gemini energy is quite confident. It's quite a playful energy, so I feel like right now they want to play. Now, I don't necessarily feel like it's playing mind games. I feel like they feel good when they're around you. They feel young, they feel high-spirited. It's more so about being in the moment. They definitely get anxious around you though. So there's something here that they're a little bit uncertain about, something that hasn't been discussed or opened as yet. Because the Tomb effigy, it's been avoided, or it's been laid to rest, or it's been something that you haven't spoken about, okay? It could be like exes, it could be where you want to be in life, it could be moving situations. It's something big that looms large, at least for them. And I feel like they really want to communicate, or they really want to talk to you about something. It could even be a secret. It could be like things that they've lost in their lives that they want to open up to you about, Aqua. But I definitely feel like someone wants a lot more communication. So it's either they want to hear from you more often, they want to talk about big issues. King of Swords can talk about a range of things. He's known for his charisma, he's known for his wisdom, and the fact that he's so intellectually inclined. So there's someone here who wants to get to know you a lot more, okay? More effective communication, or more frequent communication, or even more face-to-face communication. This is major for them, but you're really getting their mind racing, Aqua. So whatever it is that you're doing or saying, I think it's more your words, your charm, it's really appealing to them. It's very appealing to them. And like I said, they're talking to people about you. They're seeking advice about you. They want to inspire you in some way, because I think in a lot of ways you've inspired them or you've excited them. And I feel like in some ways they want to return that, because it's reciprocity. So I think in a lot of ways they do want to return that sort of energy mentally to you. But especially for those that are no longer in contact with this person, you've lost the connection or you've lost touch, you've laid it to rest, you've blocked each other. This person is anxious to get things going again. And it could very well be that they're missing you sexually. Someone could be missing that about you. The King of Wands is very, very passionate. I think in a lot of ways fire rules lust, passion, sex, eroticism. The fact that we've got the nude couple here. Can this be a lot of sexual tension? Yes. So there could be someone who's missing those physical aspects of what you had. And again, it could have been very, very pleasing to them, but there's a lot of excitement about you. And whether this excitement is sexual excitement, mental excitement, this is how they're currently feeling at this point in time. It could also be read the other way, that with the Lovers card and the Four of Swords, so if it's not you, if it's not this person feeling like you're going from the Four of Swords to the Lovers, it's the Lovers to the Four. And this is, well, you've got the Lovers, the King of Swords going down to the Four. And this would tell me that someone feels like you're losing mental interest in them. Or someone's feeling like communication is dwindling. And, you know, they're feeling unsettled. The King of Wands, he's a man of action. He wants to get up and do things. And he does. So it's not in a way that they're feeling helpless, like, oh, you know, you're not trying as much. If they start to see that, Aqua, I wouldn't be surprised if they move on in general. This isn't to like scare you off or anything, to instill fear in you. But I think this person won't hesitate to leave if you don't give them the attention that they want. Is it a little bit egocentric? Maybe. But I think it's, you know, that they won't tolerate not getting that attention from you. They want it now. Gemini energy can be quite demanding, and they do like to be the center of attention. They do like to share communication, and when they don't receive it, they tend to get a little bit put off, or how do I say this? Because it doesn't make them feel wanted. Maybe this person isn't feeling wanted because of the lack of mental connection. I don't know. But it might change things for them, especially if you're not keeping up communication, or it's not effective, or you're juggling multiple people here, Aquarius. This person will definitely feel it, and they will not hesitate to end things and walk away. Why? The Tomb effigy, laying something to rest. The King of Wands will not sit in his throne forever. He's ready to get up, to move. Once he finally understands, you know, the King of Swords is very, very analytical, very observant. Once he understands, he doesn't cling to connections, people that don't give him what he wants. You know, the birds, this is freedom, autonomy, independence. There's someone here who won't hesitate to walk away from you if, in fact, they are feeling like communication has dwindled, or they're not getting enough from you. You're either not opening up, or they feel in some way that soulmate connection, that closeness that they once felt, is no more. They're either in two minds here, Aqua, or, as I said, if it's reversed from the Four to the Lovers and the King of Swords, they're feeling really, really good. Again, obviously, every situation is going to be different. Everyone's in different love connections. But I do hope this reading has given you a little bit of insight into how this person could be potentially feeling about you. But as I said, thanks again so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to leave behind a like, a share, or a subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. Thanks again, Aqua, and until next time, bye for now.